We'll have a screen sort of emerge into the ceiling as I now introduce today's Lehan speaker, Debbie Young. Debbie is an internationally acclaimed Black queer feminist, non-binary dub poet, playwright, performer, dramaturge, director, scholar, activist, whose visionary contributions to theater, education, and leadership model the implementation of rigorous decolonial practice. A story. I was first introduced to Debbie's work decades ago now when I was just like the bright-eyed students I teach here today, searching for visions of artistry that could transform my body and mind and challenge my understandings of the purposes of this weird thing we do together in these dark rooms. And it was encountering Debbie's work in a little studio called Buddies in Bad Times Theatre in Toronto that did just that. Those of us that have had the privilege, and it is a privilege, of encountering Debbie's dub theater through the works of the Sankofa trilogy, Bloodclat, Bennu, or word sound Powa, know of its power. And power is the word. The transformative power of these works emerges through their fusion of poetry, sound, image, dimension, and action to journey an audience member across time, through transnational spaces, across diverse languages and traditions of practice. As theater scholar Rick Knowles notes of Debbie's contributions to theater both nationally and internationally, Debbie's work challenges the received Canadian and Caribbean theatrical and performance forms, as well as heterosexist and masculinist cultural nationalisms and colonial modernities by developing women-centered Afro-Caribbean diasporic performance aesthetics rooted in island traditions but grounded in Canadian realities. With over 25 years of trailblazing artistry, Debbie's work spans 12 written plays, 7 produced dub poetry albums, 4 published poetry collections. They have earned 3 Dora Awards, a K.M. Hunter Theatre Award, the Global Leader in Theatre and Performance Award, a Canadian Poet Award, and recognition as a Siminovitch Playwright Award finalist. Debbie, you truly break down disciplinary boundaries, exploding the walls that are too often erected between areas of artistic practice, and in the process innovating and reinvigorating methodologies for creation. As the founder of transformative initiatives such as Wata Theatre, Ubuntu Decolonial Arts Center, and Spalrusi Publishing, they mentor Black, Indigenous, and global majority artists worldwide. Their own Anitafrika Method, an intersectional praxis rooted in Black feminist thought, has revolutionized art space practices nationally and internationally, contributing to the transformation of curricular approaches at training programs such as Soul Pepper Theatre and Obsidian Theatre's training academies, and at universities such as Rose Bruford College of Theatre and Performance, London South Bank University in the UK, and now here, thank goodness, for the past year at the University of Victoria. Our students here in the Department of Theatre have had the immense privilege of learning through and being challenged by Debbie's method over the past year, and their transformation is a testament to your pedagogy of practice. And all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. And beyond all this work, and it's exhausting even to recount, in the creation of independent centers for education and decolonial practice before institutions were ready to accept that practice, in the production of groundbreaking artistic work across multiple disciplines, alongside all of that, Debbie is also at the conclusion of their doctoral degree. Their groundbreaking PhD research addresses Black women's theater And attesting to the impact of that work, most recently Debee was awarded a substantial grant from the Canada Council for the Arts to archive Black women's performance practice across Turtle Island in collaboration and in responsibility to community. Uniting all this dynamic history of practice, research, service, and community commitment, pedagogy is an unwavering commitment to liberation, cultural preservation, and really artistic excellence. Debee Young exemplifies the transformative power of the performing arts and embodies the very approaches we wish to celebrate and honor through the Lehan series. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Debee Young.
And I already told Sasha I was feeling emotional. Like why? I'm so deeply honored to be in the presence of a raging granny. It is the full circle of everything that I hope to offer to this world, is to recognize that we are parts of concentric kinship circles, and for me to be a part of your kinship circle of mentorship, Frida, is actually the sign from the universe that I needed today to just say, yes, carry on, carry on. This storytelling session is for you, my kin. It is for the ancestors of this land. It is for all of our ancestors, and it is also for all of our children to come. Once upon a time today, in a land so far away, there lived a people deep as the earth. Mother womb blessed their birth. The land gave food and love and hope. The land gave children to grow old. But soon the people grew restless for change. Seek new lands, they were told. The people walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked to every corner and around, settling in new ground. Many moons waxed and waned, many tides grew and died, many suns rose and set, yet the people did not forget. Ashe, Ashe, oh ya mother of nine. Ashe, Ashe, oh ya mother of wind. Thunder, lightning, death, and rebirth, your name. Ashe, our mother of change. Then came the time of the warring ones who unalive their siblings, their daughters, their sons. From village to village they plundered, they maimed, forgetting Oya's fate. They built great big birds of the seas, then packed their brothers and sisters beneath, then sold them one by two by three. How how did this come to be? Many more moons waxed and waned, many more tides grew and died, many more suns rose and set, and the people did forget. The people did forget. Ashe, ashe, oh ya mother of nine. Ashe, ashe, oh ya mother of wind. Thunder, lightning, death, and rebirth. Ashe, our mother of change. Come now, my children of this night, wake you up from your slumbering sleep. Our story calls with urgent flight of how we came to be. Across these oceans you must come. Your sons, your daughters have survived 5 centuries. 5 centuries. 5 centuries beneath a divide. New meaning to our lives. You are, oh, ya mother of nine. You are, oh, ya mother of wind. Thunder, lightning, death, and rebirth. Your name, your name, your name. Your name, your name, your name, your name is change. And we will change. Yes, we can change. And we can change. Yes, we can change. Yes, we can change. Yes, 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 we can change. We can change. We must change. We will change. We are 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 change. Your name is change. Your name is change. Your name is change. And we can change, and we will change, yes, we will change, yes. My mama used to say to me, cry, cry, baby, moonshine, darling, dry your tears and go to your bed. 'Cause when you wake up in the morning, everything. When you wake up in the morning, everything. Mama, I can't remember what you used to say to me. Cry, cry, baby, moonshine, darling. Dry your tears and go to your bed. 'Cause when you wake up in the morning, Mama, I woke up this morning and I still saw you hurrying and scurrying, trying to make it to work before 6 o'clock. I watch, Mama, in confusion. I watch as you prepare breakfast, lunch, then dinner. Time no longer on your side. Mama, you have to make a stride. off to slave labor. Mama, what time did you wake up this morning to make sure that everything was right? Did you get any sleep last night, Mama? My mama used to say to me, cry, cry, baby, moonshine, darling. Dry your tears and go to your bed, 'cause when you wake up in the morning, Mama, I saw you in the corner trying to hide your tears. You fear, I know, Mama, that your daughter will breed and your son turn thief before 15. You try, Mama, to protect us from this ghetto life, but the ghetto life is worth living if it makes you a stronger person. Mama, it made you stronger. Cry, cry, baby, moonshine, darling. Dry your tears and go to your bed. 'Cause when you wake up in the morning, Mama, the children at school were mean to me today. They teased me again today. Mama, they called me a monkey again today. They said that I was ugly again today. Mama, why do the neighbors say you weren't married to my father and then they call me an illegitimate daughter? Mama, is it a crime to be a single mother? Was I really a gift from the Creator? Was I really a gift from the Creator? Was I, Mama? Cry, cry, baby, moonshine, darling. Dry your tears and go to your bed. 'Cause when you wake up in the morning, Mama, when will there come a time for the sun to shine on your beautiful face? And put all the iniquity workers in a them place. Mama, I don't want to be ashamed, and you shouldn't be ashamed of being poor, 'cause it's not a crime. You have to know that in this year time, being poor is not a crime, no. You have to know that in this year time. When you wake up in the morning, when you wake up in the morning, I remember what my mama used to say. My mama used to say to me, cry, cry, baby, moonshine, darling. Dry your tears and go to your bed. When you wake up in the morning, everything is gonna be all right. So don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. I won't worry. I'm singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. I remember. I believe you, Mama. I thank you, Mama. But most of all, I love you. I love you, Mama. I love you. I love you, Mama. Mama, I love you. I love you. I love you, Mama. I love you, Mama. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love. I dare to love. I dare to love. Love. Love lapping its sinews in and around these broken parts of mine. Imperfect cells cracked open, exposing my secret, not so secret desire to inspire you and I and we to love hard, to love deep, to love sweet, 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 like brown maple syrup dangling from the fingertips of your lover, dripping drops and oceans of dreams into the harsh chaliceness of World War III's and food crises and ozone depletion and air pollution and the sheer madness of what we call now, I still dare to love. Love. Love is my greatest revolution. I refuse to take gun in hand, not handguns, not hate guns, not bigoted guns, not transphobic guns, not more guns to slaughter you, the reflection of me. We need lovolutions instead to pour like rain, not bullets nor biological warfare over our heads. Love. Love. I dare to love. 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 Love like red. Red. Love. Red. Red love. Rivers of rouge course, pulsate, vibrate within me. I am alive. You are alive. We are alive. And I am happy to wrap myself in this thick brown blanket, becoming naked underneath, knowing that with these uncovered vulnerabilities, I might be lucky enough to pluck another flower, blossoming in the forest of possibilities, daring to wear love. Just like me, I dare to love. I dare to love. Love. Our children loving, our children jumping hopscotch and double dutch, our children jumping into their dreams, and we, their parents, we follow, daring to love. This time, like all the time, I want to march in the streets. I want to march in the streets as armies of families. I want to march in the streets as armies of communities armed in flowers, clad in laughter, and our children, loving with joy. But this love is excruciating. This love it demands integrity. This love, it demands accountability. This love demands honesty. This love feels like a tightrope tethered between you and I on the brink of insanity. This love, but I dare to love. I dare to love. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to love? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to love. Oh yeah, please lend me your ear. Oh yeah, please lend me your ear. On bended knees I come to you. My wounded heart I come to you. My aching heart I come to you. My breaking heart I come to you. We We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. Oh yeah, please lend me your ear. Lend me your ear. You know, I understand. 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 Me no understand, me no understand, me no understand, you know, me no understand why her uncle Sam insists to hold up her hands when she is sleeping. Me no understand. Me no understand, me no understand, me no understand, me no understand. And if she opens up her eyes and look into his face, he tells her to shh, close your eyes, don't be shy, don't make any noise. We don't want your mother to get awake in this place. Me no understand. Me no understand. Me not understand. Last week he took his time and him climb on top of her. Then he opened up his pants and he held down her hands and all she feel is a pain again and again. Her granny used to say that in the olden day they used to put hot pepper in you. If you get raped by a man and you is a little girl, then you are in the wrong and you make it happen. And Granny never mentioned that in most nations, little girls are children of lesser gods. We usher girls and boys to come onto him, and little girls and boys become toys to him. And our granny, speaking from a place of experience, couldn't circumvent the event. She was dependent on the economic powers of Uncle Sam, raping sons and daughters one by one, and now it hurts between her legs when she is walking. She has to spread her legs apart when she is walking. She has to sit down on the side when she's at school because the benches feel too hard, and the children at school laugh at her and they point and jeer all day long, and her best friend Pam said to look at your skirt, and she turned it around and she get a big alert. She did a bleed on her uniform. Red blood on her uniform. She bleed on her uniform. Red blood all day long. Uncle Sam's, we don't like when you touch her right there. Mama says she shouldn't let nobody touch her right there. Uncle Sam's, this is wrong, please let go of her hand. Uncle Sam's, this is wrong, please put on back your pants. Me no understand. 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 So tonight she a go sleep with a knife. Pam tell her Uncle Sam at night should only touch his wife. She tell him, I don't want your special love, but he still insists to take her from above. So tonight Uncle Sam take him time. Him climb on top of her, she sing the knife into him spine. Him never hold her hand, him never take off him pants, and all him feel is pain again and again. Oh yeah, please lend me your ear. On bended knees I come to you. My wounded heart I come to you. My aching heart I come to you. My breaking heart I come to you. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. We don't have to make the same choices. We can break these habits. 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 Oh yeah, please. It was performance that saved me. deconstructing colonial conditionings, contrived, caught uncomfortably beneath my skin. It was performance that saved me. Pantomimes, Ranny Williams, Miss Lou, Ward Theatre, dub poetry, Lillian Allen, Audrey Zena Mandela, Janet Sears. It was performance that saved me. Watching these bodies on stage that looked, moved, and sounded like mine, incanting future possibilities through performance, igniting every cell in my childhood frame. In that space, I did not have to code switch, did not have to ask permission to enter. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe to the elders who chose to take the time to mentor, to femtor, to guide a little one like me. It was performance that saved me. I am from a working class neighborhood called Maxfield Avenue. Maxfield Avenue is across the street from Trenchtown. I went to New Day All-Age School. I understood, even that young, that my school was for the people considered undesirable, less than somehow, by the respectable, read, middle class, upper class, Jamaicans, classism. Somehow having an economic advantage did exactly that. Put you in an advantage in relation to those with less financial capital. Classism mixed with a little bit of colorism, mixed with a little bit of shadism, mixed with a little bit of self-loathing. Yeah. The way it stands in for the hatred of poverty and therefore a hatred of people. A hatred of people. When did I begin to learn to hate people? I remember experiencing that class discrimination. I remember on the inside of my body, becoming smaller than I already was. I remember. Where did I begin to learn to hate myself? We don't like to talk about colorism, shadism, classism. You know, it creeps into our blood, making us scrub ourselves till we bleed. I was taught to wash the center of me clean like I was scouring a pot. Scrub it clean because the center of me was somehow inherently dirty and ugly. The way that dark skin, West African, broad nose, thick lip, blackness was immediately ugly and evil. I ask myself, who is the beholder? Who is the beholder? Peculiar. I cannot help but remember. I cannot help but remember the child version of myself, desperate to understand why. It was performance. It was performance that got me to the why. Why? But why? But why? Ask yourself, why? Why? John 9 tell them, say this is a warning and me no care where you come from, it's a new dawning. Tell the people of the world, tell the people of the world, revolution's rising. Look to the east and the west, it depend the horizon. Tell your friend, tell your mother, tell your cousin, we're a new generation. We're not afraid of nothing, we want with liberation. We want with liberation. We go to school 5 days of the week, relearning the fiction of their stories, written from the position of their victories, but a pure lie them a tell, so won't you step in my class? I'll make me tell you about the past, a new lesson for today, to save our people of tomorrow, a time for we decolonize, woman and a man say we must realize, broken the legacy we are legitimize when we keep our eyes closed and act surprised. There's a little fella on the street, him a pack a little neat Uzi, he's a ghetto youth with few options. Him say gang, a him family. Watch him go out in a blaze of glory. You remember when we used to play in the dirt, and the boys them used to lift up with skirt, dandy shandy, hide and seek, spin the buckle, get a kiss on the cheek and flirt. Now you see the youths them a come here off a splurt, open up a fire, everyone bite the dirt. Him have a big old gun, he wants to have fun. Him don't know that him time soon come. Him don't know that him time soon come. Me say John 9 tell them say this is a warning, and me no care where you come from, it's a new dawning. Tell the people of Victoria, revolution's rising. Look to the east and the west, they're on the horizon. Me say, tell your friend, tell your mother, tell your cousin, we're a new generation. We're not afraid of nothing. We want with liberation. We want with liberation. We go to school 5 days of the week, relearning the fiction of their stories, written from the position of their victories. But a pure lie, a pure lie, a pure lie, a pure lie, them a tell. So won't you step in my class? I met me tell you about the past, a new lesson for today, to save our people of tomorrow, a time for we decapitalize. Man and a man say we must realize, broken the legacy we are legitimized when we keep our eyes closed and act surprised. Little Mary Sue said she wants blue eyes. Ask her why, and she started to cry. My cousin Eileen, my cousin Eileen, she gets the ice cream. She gets the ice cream, not me, because her skin is light brown and pretty. You remember when we used to play a dolly house? You are the mother, me are the mother. The shade of our skin now, it never matter. Now Mary Sue is 13. She's old enough to buy skin lightening cream. Ambi, Nadinola, skin lightener. Says she bleach out her skin so she can be whiter. She bleach out her skin so she can be brighter. She bleach out her skin so she can be better in the future. Skin cancer. In the future, skin cancer, my friend. A time for we decolonize. A time for we decapitalize. A time for we open up our eyes. A time for we decolonize. A time for we decapitalize. A time for we open up our eyes. Come on, make we open up our eyes. Me say, for decolonize. Me say, come make we decapitalize. Come make we open up our eyes. Come make we open up our eyes. Come make we decolonize. Come make we decapitalize. Come make we open up our eyes. Change your name. Your name. Your name. Your name. Your name. Your name is change. Your name is change, and we must change. Yes, we must change. Yes, we must change. Yes, we must change. Yes, we must change. But how? How do we change? How do I change? How do we change? That's fine and great to say we can change and we must change and we will change and everybody will change and change and change will come and change and everything and change. But how? 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 Who amongst us carries the sage secrets of loving? Who amongst us, carries the sage secrets of loving? Our elders, our children, the ones who walk with the old-time knowledge of a healing love, an unapologetic love, an uncompromising love, an honest love. If you tell me who, I will sit studently by the rivers of their feet, washing away all the unknowings that I have come to know, relearning a language of honesty and integrity and compassion. These languages were carved on our heart's tongue by ancient ones who somehow we have forgotten. It's like somewhere between a dream and a timelessness across the ocean waters, our sons and daughters, siblings, mothers and fathers, our others, auntie, uncle, sister, and brother, they stretch love fabric thick and thin. So now here we are trying to heal these scars of wars, these scars of broken fiber that stick up inside away like maca. Who amongst us carries the sage secrets of loving? Where are our elders? Where are our elders? Where have we put our elders? Where do we put our elders? Our children, the ones who walk with the old-time knowledge of a healing love, an unapologetic love, an uncompromising love, our honest love. If you tell me who, I will sit studently by the rivers of their feet, washing away all the unknowings that I have come to know, because I want to relearn a language of integrity. I want to relearn a language of honesty. I want to relearn a language of community. Community? Where is the community? Where is the community? These languages that were carved on our hearts' tongues by ancient ones who somehow, somewhere, sometime, I, me, you, we have forgotten. But have we forgotten? Have we forgotten? Have we forgotten? Have we forgotten? Community? Forgive me, okay? Forgive me for not having loved you relentlessly. In all cases, fear, yes, fear. Fear has been my worst enemy. Were fear not here, I would hold you and sit with you and be with you. Even by the roadside, and share a smile, even just for a while. Were fear not here? Were fear not here, I would give name to all of the unnamed spaces of accountability and responsibility that flows like rivers between us, sometimes silent but always deep. Were fear not here? Were fear not here, the full moon radiance of your vulnerable and warrior spirit, washing over me like the sun, bathed in truth, would mirror, and in that space I would shine, and so would you. And so would you, and so would you, and so would you, and so would you. In that space, you would shine, 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 you would shine. In that space, you would shine, you would shine, you would shine. You would shine, you would shine. In that space, you would shine, and 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 you would shine. In that space, that radiant space, you would shine, and 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 you would shine, you would shine, you would shine, and you behind the door there would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine. In that space, you would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine. Me say you will shine already, me not tell you again. You would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine. all the way down here, you would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine, you would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine, and you too, you would shine, and you would shine, and you would shine, and you behind the camera, you would shine, you would shine, you would shine, John, you would shine, 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 and you, me never forget about you, you would shine, and we all would shine because we all can shine because we all do shine. Because we all do shine. We all do shine together. Were fear not here, were fear not here, I would shine with you together. So forgive me. Forgive me for not having loved you relentlessly. I may not be able to love you fearlessly. Not when there's fear all around and inside, above, below, beside, behind me. But I can love you courageously. In spite of all my fears, I can love you with honesty and with integrity. Why? How? Because love is a healing love. Love is a healing love. Love. Love rebranches itself like the roots of an ancient enchanted iroko baobab tree in a magical forest whose roots like branches reach beyond those wounds, no, these wounds, no, our collective wounds of today. Love. Love. Love, a cascading river of infinite possibilities that make up you and me. We are water. We are love. We are love.